Now here's the question. Who's actually the rabbit here? The big guy? Or me?
What's this? Fresh entertainment? But you're too fresh for this place, aren't you? A dark dweller you may be, but there's a definite whiff of the surface to you. You burrow too deep, little rabbit. Back to the hells with you.
But he actually... Oh, he's making it easier for herself! I didn't even see those guys! Am I driving it into such a desperate corner? I am driving it into such a corner! What? What? Everyone dies! Everyone just dies!
If you're wrong about this, I'll claw my way out of Avernus and eat you alive. Contract be damned. Nicely played, Raphael. Bastard.
Well, at the very least, they don't die, right? They just go back to hell. Right? Didn't Raphael say that?
That silver tongue of yours is dangerous. Bravo. I can't believe you actually pulled that off.
And so it continues. Now, what exactly does this lever do? Yeah, I still have no idea. Oh well. As long as it doesn't create void, don't really need to worry about that. Okay guys, let's keep on marching forward. Always pressing Alt, always making double sure that I get everything around here. Seems like that devil was quite creative with the decoration of this place. How many years was he trapped? 200?
It is clear the victim suffered greatly before dying and being put on show.
At least 200 years of nothing but Raphael's song that he was forced to sing as well for 200 years. Wouldn't be surprised to see him go mad, considering the dullness, right? The dullness.
Her most sacred path.
Most sacred path? Key. Before I do that, let me just quickly get a couple extra items. And the animal casket, of course. Okay! The next trial. There's a locked door. Why not? Hello?
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Another trial. Allow me, please.
Of course. Why would I suddenly go in between you? Go on. A little bit worried about the amount of damage that you take, but
These were said to be sure of foot in even the darkest
wait a second.
recesses of Lady Shah's embrace. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
There's some kind of
Remember
enemy
where
ahead.
to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
Must remember where to
What's
step.
next, I wonder?
Oh no. I see what you mean.
I've got a
Guys, get away from the floor tiles. I
dull
need to
moment.
see the path, okay? Okay. You are all walking back on the floor tiles. That's not what I
What to
want. Away from the floor tiles, please. Separate. Back to Shadowheart. So okay, I wanna go forward, left, forward, left.
Have to keep pushing.
Okay. Oh, I don't see anything. Should be around. Should be around here. Then back to the center, to the left. Then upwards until we reach this corner. And then I need to go to the left side. Into the darkness. Do I need to go into the darkness? Or do I just need to go forward? Do I need to go into the darkness? No. I think I need to go all the way to the other side of this floor. Am I? Oh! I can see wait, I can see through this. Partially. I can see the other half over here. At least I saw it for a second. How? How did I see that? I mean, I don't need it. I have the guide here, but still. Oh well. Top edge forward. Okay. Tile to the right. Tile to the right. Okay. Then forward into the middle of those squares around here. Great. Let's make it safe. Then I need you to step on the left corner to your right, which is around here. Then you need to go upwards to the bottom right corner, which is here. Okay. I think then you need to go a little bit further to your right. Yes, one tile center portion of this to your right, which is around here. A step further upwards than the edge of that other blob, which means around here, I would say, but I'm going to save just in case. I should have expected this. Okay. It's trapping me in darkness if I fail. I don't get it. I don't get it! What do you want? It says upwards twice. Over the edge and then upwards. The floor isn't wrong, is it? It shouldn't be wrong. Am I seeing something incorrectly? I'm now in the middle. I'm now in the middle of this thing. I don't quite understand, but I guess that's fine. Change sides. Doesn't really go forward. Take a step to the left, going back into the center. And I just need to go forward. Then I'm just gonna jump across. There you go. Take the core.
That's the last one. The inner sanctum is within reach now.
Alright. I don't quite understand what was going on though with that other corner there. I was supposed to move forward. Wait, now I can see it. There's a hole. There was not supposed to be a hole there. It's a trick. The floor was incorrect. But the floor never said that there would be issues. Oh my god. No wonder it was so weird near the end. Oh well. Thank you for the free teleport though.
Have a lot on
Appreciate
my mind.
it.
And, well, in it.
Let's save it. Shadowheart,
There is work to do.
please give me the orb. Thank you. And maybe the money. You don't need the money. Oh, by the way, that goes to Larian. That goes to Farah. And the rest also goes to Farah. Alright.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's continue our exploration. Alright? Alright.
How much further can I go?
But there's another level. This has a purpose. I'm sure of it. I'm sure that it has some sort of purpose. I'm just not getting it just yet. Also, we
Always
need to be
room for more.
careful. I was already able to see or to spot a couple of enemies ahead. It may or may not be dangerous. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's some sort of barrier there. Don't get too close.
Cursed to put my hands on
Get too
everything.
Close. Never handle. Okay, with that I can fix the other level. Well, right. Don't mind me. It seems like I'm already supposed to fix the thing. There you go. Let me just go back to the others then, huh? Shall we? Yeah. There's still that other room that I can explore. Oh, this is nice. We already created another sort of shortcut. Now please, everyone. Oh. So, if you take an elevator and somebody stands underneath said elevator because they wanted to follow you and seems like they didn't really catch on how to stand on an elevator properly, but if they are underneath said elevator, they might accidentally die. Alright, stay here. I'm gonna fix the elevator really quickly.
Have to keep going.
That would be difficult to explain to Wither. And it would be an absolute waste of a scroll as well. Revivify kinda costs like 200 gold at least. Okay, let me see. What is inside of here? Justicia Night Watch. Is he reading a book? Silence. Radiant Retour. Oh wait, I clicked on that. Oh no! This entire room is silenced? Well, I would say my best course of action would probably be to get rid of the orb and then, you know, make a dash out of here so that I can cast my spells again. Sounds like a plan, right? Definitely sounds like a plan.
Let's go.
Larian doesn't care about silence. He cares about death and destruction and all that. Please dash? Yeah, just kill the orb first. all of our problems will be solved once that thing is gone. Which somehow didn't happen.
Well, so much for peace.
Okay, let me shoot at it as well. Imp! Would you be so kind? Please. That thing is ridiculous. It just won't die. There we go. It actually created silence as well, huh? Makes sense. Kinda makes sense. Alright,
Come on, can't
stay
stay
right
idle.
here. It's all good.
These boots have seen everything.
It's all good. Is he trying to escape? No. No, Dr. Sistias wouldn't run. Not like that. Oh, the backlash. The backlash! Charm? Charm! Yeah, I'm still trying to understand her tadpole powers, but somehow it feels a bit weird. Feels a little bit weird. Oh well. Not gonna question that. Just going for my Larian. How freaking dare you! The gall of this guy! Can't believe it! I'm gonna stand next to this guy.
Keep going.
You know, the debuff is kind of required. But I am going to hit you with the mace now. There we go! So, let me see. Is there anything of interest inside of those Dark Justicia thingies? Perception? What do you mean perception? Oh no. Are there traps? Probably. None can match the fervor and dedication with which the Dark Justicia serve Lady Shah. They are her most loyal, most ruthless warriors, trained in a method and imbued with a sacred doctrine. Each initiate must take the life of a Selûnite before they can call themselves a Dark Justicia. That way, it can be said that every member of their ranks has already wetted their blade with the blood of Lady Shah's foes. I see. I'm gonna pick that up just in case. If there are some traps
Should mind
around,
my step.
I'm just gonna hope I didn't already trigger it.
Traps. How considerate.
Ah, how beautiful. The books are trapped. A dense tome written in an elegant script, outlining the teachings of Shah. Okay, I was worried that something got triggered again. Lost teaches us the truth. In its void are we, our purest expression of ourselves. There's nothing nobler than to forget and to surrender oneself to the purest of darkness. For that little grief that gets us there, the Dark Lady rewards us with nigh eternal embrace. Here? Can I pick this
Maybe
up?
I need more pockets. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Well,
God freaking damn it! Don't trap the books! What you doing? Those are some very precious books after all. I might want to maybe go around with a Larian first. You know, just in case somebody's up to something. I don't wanna accidentally trigger a trap around here. Probably for the best if I were to do that. He is the master stealer after all. So, one more button to this arm, and I'm pretty sure the other one over there is the right button that we are supposed to press, because there wasn't a disarm option, and he actually turned it blue.
interesting.
So this should unlock the
And
library.
it's as easy as that.
Yes, it did. I wouldn't trust this completely yet. Might just be another trap after all.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Of course there would be another trap. Let's be serious. Everything. Oh, shoot. Everything around here is trapped.
There are traps about.
There are too many traps around here. It's kind of ridiculous if you think about it. But then again, Shadowheart did say they purposely forget everything about Shah during their missions in order to keep her secrets safe. So whatever's hidden in this library is probably also extremely important for them. Right? Whatever they're hiding here has to be important. So, the last trap? Safe now? Riddle of the Night. Okay, I got all the books. Let me just organize all of that stuff on my character, and then I'm just gonna read all of it.
Well, it ends.
Figure out what they could possibly want around here. So, alright. Let me see. Teaching of Loss, Forgetting, Soft Steps, Night Singer, Self-Same, Light Lover, Own Secret, Fate Step, Oblivion, Notes, Sacrifice, Closed Library. Okay, all of those books are unique. Great. Teaching of Loss, Dark Justicia. None can match the fervor and dedication with which the Dark Justicia served the Lady of Shah. They are her most loyal, most ruthless warriors, trained in her method and imbued with her sacred doctrine. Each initiative must take the life of a oh wait, I think I already read that one. Yeah, I think I already read that one. Never mind. Did I read this one before? Woo! Forgetting? Losing? Lost teaches us void or yes, already. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Soft step trial? An ancient tome advised of sharing initiative, how to triumph in soft step trial. They must excel in some of Lady Shah's most cherished art, such as stealth, lockpicking, disarming, and evasion. The unsubtiles are destined to fail. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't read that one before. So maybe I only had like those two books mixed into the rest. Next up, we have the Night Singer. What can silence the night song? Only the Night Singer themselves. Shah, Mistress of the Night, Lady of Loss. Her name are many, but her purpose is simplicity itself. Light was a mistake, and life is an illusion. A discordant song composed of lies, breaking the peace of oblivion. So put your faith in Shah as the champion. Allow her to silence the false song in your heart and return you to embrace. Nothingness is all that you need. The eternal womb where you are safe in darkness with Mother Shah. Okay. Self-Same Trial. A dusty tome advising the Sharon initiates on how to please the Night Singer by succeeding the self-same trial. Initiates must ensure that they defeat their mirror image. Any violence meets out to others will be penalized. I don't quite understand. Are they just supposed to defeat themselves? Pretty sure I didn't follow the rules then, because I kinda let the Larian kill most of them. Then we have Light's Love. Love is the cruelest of all the lies used by Lady Shah's foe. It is a disease, one that can ensnare hearts for a lifetime over something as lightly as a passing glimpse. Love is an arson, a destructive flame, offering fleeting light and comfort to the one who feeds it, while insulting Lady Shah's cold and infinite darkness. Extinguish the fire of love. They shall burn you with their heart or rather their heat, choke you with their acid smoke, and in the end, leave you with nothing but cold ash and a hungry heart. Just like Catering Farm. who was so desperate after losing his entire family. Own secret. Lady Shaz knows what you bury deep inside your spirit. She knows what pains you and gnaws away at your very being. Be open with her about your failings. Let her place the soothing hand of oblivion upon your wounds. Let her know you utterly, so that she can release you from your shackles. Or the other guys might just kill you because you did something very, very bad for the leader of their cult, but you know how it is. Every religion is a bit different in that regard. Sometimes they actually try to help, and sometimes they are just really, really cruel with their punishments. Then we have the fate-leaping trial. Your tongue may claim to have complete faith in Lady Shah, but does your heart follow suit? Dare you trust your instinct and navigate her sacred darkness with only your fate to protect you? For those who believe, the darkness is a holy path that leads us to the Night Singer's embrace. For those of weak faith, it shall become hungry, a pitiless maw, intended on swallowing you whole. Tread only where Lady Shah bids you to, and you shall have nothing to fear, except of the last half of this riddle, because the path kinda broke apart. You can't even follow the guidelines anymore. This is a trap. Alright? Alright. Oblivion. Emptiness is a holy state, one to be pursued and admired. To void oneself of all feeling, all attachment, is to approach the purity of Lady Shah's embrace. We each must struggle in our own way to turn from the temptation of light and life. Remember that all those false comforts will betray you in the end. Only the sacred nothingness will endure. Right? Next. Notes. A scrap of parchment covered in desperate scrawling and guesswork. If the rumors are true, the answer lies within the pages of these books. It must do, a hidden way to become first among all the Dark Justiciars. How can I not pursue such a prize? It does not matter if I was not commended to walk this path. Lady Shah will surely admire my cunning and tenacity. I will score every page, devour every word. I must find this relict. I must win a place at her right hand. There's a relic here? Ooh. Final sacrifice of the Moon Daughter. It is said that the sacred spear was once wielded by the Night Singer herself, and now awaits a chosen champion. The elders have placed it in a secret place, safe until its intended wielder discovers it. With it in hands, a final sacrifice can be made at last, and the foul moon with Selûne shall weep bitter tears, and forsake her misguided followers. But let no ambition of the night be tempted to seize the spear for themselves, unbidded, for they shall find it in an inner abode, striped out of his holy purpose. Let all of Lady Shah's children be honored to protect the sacred instrument. When the time comes, they shall know that they aided the progress of Lady Shah's destined warriors, and help usher in a return to the endless ecstasy of oblivion. Key? A spear. Closed library. Only those who have proven themselves worthy to the Mistress of the Night are invited to look upon her secret. 4 controls adore these walls. 1 permitted entry. Place yourself at the center of the sanctuary. Seek the northwest corner. But be wary. Enter here unwelcome, and darkness will be quickly to find you. Darkness will be quickly to find you. Are we worthy?
At the ready.
Or not? I'm not entirely sure about it. Well, Shadowheart! I might need your help for this. This is Shah-related stuff. I mean, I read a couple of books now, but I think it skipped a couple of pages here and there. So, let's see.
What can silence the night song?
I need to put something here. Wait, I need a spear then. Wouldn't I? No, wait. The Dark Justiciar. Oh god. Latest. Let me reread that. Ah, what can silence the night songer? Only the night singer herself. Shah. Mistress of the Night. Lady of Loss. Lady of Loss. Only... Wait, am I supposed to put the book in? Would that make sense? Shah needs to be the one to silence the night song. The night singer. It's a library. It's a riddle of a library. Maybe I need the books for that. Okay, which one was it again? This one. What can silence... What can silence the night singer? Only the mistress of light and night, Shah herself.
What can silence the night song?
Yeah! It is a library. They're asking for the books. Makes sense. It makes absolutely sense. Okay. That's what to say. Are there more traps? Relief of Shah. Just out of curiosity, is this a trap? It is not a trap. Okay, I was about to say. Okay, woo! Spear of the Night.
This is no ordinary spear. It may be important. Best keep it close.
Alright, I can do that.
Trust your secrets to the night.
Trusted secret to the night. Give those secrets away to Shah, probably.
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies.
So she does have some mercy for them.
What's in here?
Alright. There's another one.
Shroud yourself in blackest night.
And the last one is unreadable because it's already destroyed. Okay, let me see. What is this? Dark Justiciar's helmet. The wielder has a 1+ bonus to saving throws against spells. Convert critical or obscured. The number that you need to roll crit is reduced by 1 again! Oh, hysteria! Dark Justiciar's half armor, 16, will obscured. The wearer has advantage on stealth checks. Medium. Shah's Aegis? Encase yourself with a shimmering field of magic. Increase your armor class. Last until long rest. Spear of the Night. If Shah allows it, use the spear to kill the night song. Shah's blessing. 1 to 8. I guess I'm just gonna give all of that stuff to Shadowheart for now. Is it better than the one that you're currently wearing? Technically speaking, yes. Practically speaking, actually you don't really use that much holy. Unless, of course... Technically speaking, depending on the amount of Spirit Guardians, you do kind of use up a lot of holy attacks. But right now, I didn't really use any of them so far, so maybe... Maybe you can try it. Oh, look at that! Woo! My girl! It fits you so well! It's pretty! Too bad that the spear isn't really that great. What about the head? Yeah, not the biggest fan of the head, but that's fine. I can just give it to Astarion! Oh wait, you can wear that. Minfara?
If it is for the best.
Can you wear this? Oh yes, you can. But don't hide it. You have to hide it. It doesn't really look that great. Let's be serious. It doesn't really look that great. Too bad that her mask have to be scary at all times, right? Otherwise, that would have been a pretty cool set. Oh well.
A long way to go still.
Happens. It happens.
Looking ahead.
Alright then. Is there anything left around here that I haven't really explored yet? Oh, maybe there. Yeah, that was the zone where I had to fall a couple of steps from the looks of it. I don't think there was anything of importance we need to grab. Oh wait, there's something. Oh, I can climb down there! Or what am I even looking at? There's a perfectly fine ladder! Ah! I was already ready and planning my descent. Not so much for that. It's not even needed. It's not even slightly needed. But I do have to say, I'm a little bit worried about the amount of corpses around here. But then again, we already had an encounter with a pit of corpses before. And all things considered, back then, I guess they kind of just used it as a bunch of, you know, as just a garbage dump in general. Right? It was just a random garbage dump in order to get rid of their experiments and extra bodies that they no longer need. Now, what do we have here? Helmet? One become many. One become many. In each of us is more than what we are. Parts and multitude that form our thought, desire, nature itself. Manifold are the creatures inside you, and what you can become when you speak my words is all your parts made manifest. Your weakness can be strength, if it is made legion. Quaking hearts can find courage in their numbers. The lowest vermin can humble a Goliath if they stand as an army. And a ruin can become a kingdom, for one soul made many. Speak, Itori Mustak tries. Become your finest self, all of them. Raphael! Spell divides someone into many. So Raphael helped somebody escape? I'm pretty sure the bed was talking about that as well. One of the Selûnites, or rather not Selûnites, but the Dark
A ritual
Justicia.
circle. Seems to be infernal in nature.
One of the Dark Justicia must have transformed themselves into something that is plentiful. That's good to know. Yes. Right then. But that was literally all of it. I don't really see anything else around here. Wasn't there more skeletons ahead? Yeah, there was a skeleton man here. That we just completely ignored, because why not, right? He was ordering us to go towards him, and then I was like, nah, you can wait. I don't like it if somebody orders us around. I remember now. Oh, he's must be waiting for a while now. Yeah, look at him. No, wait. Where is that guy? Should have been here? But there's somebody else there? Wait a second. I go back to the kitchen really quickly. Do not mind me. I'm doing some things here. No, wait, that is the spot where I turned around. Yeah, that's most definitely the spot where I decided to go into a completely different direction. Okay. We have more skeletons around here. Hello.
Head inside, now.
Of course. What's inside of here?
Can't keep me out.
Oh god, okay.
Keep
Larian,
close.
you're still in lockpicking mode?
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Doesn't seem like anybody has something to say against us. Oh, he's a magician. He's a freaking magician. No door shall ever stop us around here. No door shall ever stop us. Alright? Not a single door will ever reach or ever be able to block any of us. Let's be serious.
No will ever believe
It's literally impossible. Larian is too good. He's just too good. Can I pick that up? Thank you.
Something good here, I
Just gonna
hope.
grab a couple of additional things. You already had to wait so long already. Pretty sure you wouldn't mind if I let you wait a little bit longer. Right? Pretty sure you wouldn't mind that even one bit. Ooh, ring. Money. Another book. Alright. I'm gonna put that away. Put that in here. Scroll goes in there. Larian. Gem. Color's glow. The wearer deals an additional 2 points of damage against creatures that are illuminated. Well.
What now?
Do you need armor class if you have Shadowheart up the front? You know, the one who's constantly dealing damage. Do you need that? I'm not so sure about that anymore. But then again, you can't really have all the rings. Instead of that,
Enemies are everywhere.
Minthara. I haven't really encountered that
least
many
things have
guys
stayed
who can
interesting.
charm you. So instead
Yes.
of that, how about you're just going to deal even more damage from now on? You will surely appreciate
Wouldn't have wished to
this,
live in more interesting times.
right? Surely. They will surely appreciate this. Now let me send all of that to Minthara as well. That goes into the back. And we have another book. Endless Darkness. Breathe in and out. Look inwards. What, in the deepest reaches of yourself, do you see? A bright and blinding light. A harsh, exacting sun. Or instead, do you find a comforting velvet darkness? A womb-like place where all you are, exactly as you are, can find repose. This is the darkness Shah has promised. A darkness free from judgment, free from scrutiny, in which we are invited to exist in our purest essence, our most essential selves. Does sound kinda nice. But considering all the other lessons that I've seen, it seems like it's kind of hard to achieve that state. Unless, of course, you're dead. But by that point, do you need any more comfort? It's already over!
Or your racket is liable to.
Is he warning me? Oh, he's definitely warning me.
Rancid donkey scrotum! The quakes herald the shadows. It's already too late.
I have no idea what just happened. But I can just kill them again. I've already killed him a bunch of times. You don't scare me one bit, pal. Do you hear? You don't scare me one Bits!
Fat lapdog.
Merkel? Okay. 1, 2. Okay, first up destroyed. 3 more to go. Can I hit you again? Yes. 2 orbs destroyed. Getting even better.
No way.
What do you mean, not enough movement? It's right there! Oh, such a shame. Wait, you're not supposed to attack those guys. You need to get rid of the orbs. Oh my god! They don't know how to fight those orbs.
Moving.
They literally have no idea how to fight those orbs. Please, attack the orb. You need to attack the orb. There's no point of attacking anything else.
I seek an
They're
advantage.
just gonna revive. They're just gonna summon more and more allies. It's horrible. You don't want that, I promise you. You need to get rid of the orbs.
Foul assemblage. You should never.
He's trying to talk, but there's nothing that he can do. I can make them prone after all. Oh, more orbs.
Survival is all that matters.
Just destroy the orb. That guy can wait. I can even help with him now. I am going to use multi-attack against him because I can! See? Are they going to kill him myself? Or are they? I think I'm going to steal the kill instead.
Focus straight through.
Fire! What? I am going to question that in a second. Let me just quickly
What's inside?
loot the bodies who are lingering
Anything of
around. Thank you. Is there anything else of interest? Silver chalice. Oh, yes. I always like those little trinkets. After all, we can sell them later.
Doggle, come closer. Enough dawdling. Come to my inner chambers.
Yeah, I know.
These boots have seen everything.
Let's just go inside then. Yeah, a bunch of ghouls here. Oh, it's Balthazar! That is Balthazar!
Ah, the interloper. And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased.
Wait, pleased? Balthazar, I presume. Zarella sent me. She thinks that you're in danger of failing your master. I fought a battle right under your nose. Help would have been useful. Naturally born with a strange thing to hold against someone. Well, I guess I'm not just a true soul, since I have some extrapolar help there, so to speak of. Right.
Ah, you're a leech. Interesting. But there's always room for improvement when it comes to the flesh.
I'm not a leech!
My
I'm in a
creations
contract!
are more than a sum of their parts.
I mean, it's sure it's not my magic, but I'm a good leader. You know, it's kind of how you use the power that was given. Well, enough unpleasantries. You're Balthazar, yes? Zarel has sent me to ensure that you didn't fail. Your creation? You mean those mindless undead minions? Those that I've seen?
They are mere sketches compared to my masterwork. That would leave you in awe, should you be fortunate enough to bear witness.
Oh, your masterwork. Oh well then, enough unpleasantries. You're Balthazar, yes? Zarel has sent me.
General Thorm?
Mm-hmm.
Rubbish. Everything is at hand here. Zarel merely envies the General's faith in me. I am in the midst of a grand strategy. But you're here now, and I may be able to put those limbs to work. You know what's at stake here, I take it.
Of course. Zarel spoke of a relic, something called a Night Song in the notes. They were very interesting. Does he want to know that I was in his library? Name seems familiar, but not as a servant of Catterick form. Where have you heard it before? Let me see. Seems like there's a special history check for this. Don't really want to point out that I was in his library. Seriously, he doesn't like that.
It comes back to you. Balthazar headed a monastic order that controlled a place called Ankethran in the deserts of Kalimshan. But he is long dead, from what you recall.
Wait, he's supposed to be... Oh. Okay. Balthazar. I heard of a monk by the name once. But he died a long time ago.
Oh, him. Yes, I decided to take his name for myself. After taking his rib bones. Suits me better, I think. But enough idle chatter. Keep to the matter at hand.
All right.
You do know what's at stake here. Yes?
Of course. Yeah, sure, please. Should I ask her? You know what? How about you just enlighten me?
There is a relic here.
Thank you.
One which General Thorm desires. No, needs. I will retrieve it for him, and you will help me. Ignorant you may be, you've shown some prowess in scouting and combat by making it this far.
You want my help? So you need my help. What would I have to do? I'm not the type to make a deal without the details. What exactly am I looking for? Yeah, what exactly am I looking for here? 14, huh? 26.
Fine, if it'll spare me your bleating. The relic lends the General his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it.
I see. And you need my help exactly?
I do not need you or your help. But you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The relic is close, but the way is barred and Shah's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded. Or fallen.
Uh-huh.
I'd trust this gas bag about as far as I can throw him, which isn't far. But perhaps better to play along for now.
Probably. I will see to what I can do. What exactly will you be doing while I'm out risking myself? You have resources to spare. Give me something to aid my search. About that Autumn in these ruins, you probably have encountered him as well. Friend or foe to you?
The devil is of no relevance to my goal. Besides, it seems you handled him well enough. I no longer hear that blasted singing of his.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Perhaps I will seek out his carcass, should I be afforded the opportunity. Surely there are some parts I could put to use.
Oh, I don't think so. If a devil dies, he kinda turns to ash. So I see what I can do. What exactly will you be doing while I'm out there risking myself? Right, what are you doing in the meantime?
My creations need tending to. Not that it's any of your concern. This one's broken. He once tormented me as a youth, lifetimes ago. Now he serves me forever. No rest for you yet, Mikan. You will serve me until I am satisfied.
That is dark. Really dark. And, yeah, do you have any resources that you might want to spare? Something that could help me? 14. 18. Thank you.
Fine. I will assign flesh to aid you on your way. Ring this bell, and he will come.
Another bell.
My brother is no intellectual powerhouse, but he is strong, loyal, and punctual. Should a fight turn against you, remember the bell.
Wait, that's your... Whoa, wait! He is your brother?
In part, yes. My poor unborn twin. Mother always resented me for it, said I strangled him in the womb. If you can believe such tripe. Besides, once I developed my powers, I fetched him from the graveyard and brought him back. Gave him a new, better body. Alas, Mother was not pleased.
Not pleased. And what exactly happened then to your mother?
We're still close. She's in a jar on the shelf. Over there.
Oh. Thank you for the bell?
Flesh will remain here until called. But don't fear. He has very sharp hearing. I chose his ears myself. Now, get to work.
Of course! Of course!